Welcome everybody to my new episode on hard negotiation series. In this episode, I'm going to teach you how do you deal with deadlines. Well, in every negotiations, the seller will try to use this tactic. My proposal is valid only for 3 days. I can only give you discount if you can give me the purchase order tomorrow. It is very frequent and often I see the buyers are coming into this pressure tactic. A great negotiator never gives in to the deadlines. Rather, he or she will use this time pressure tactic as an opportunity, one, to demonstrate the understanding, establish a closer relationship with the supplier, and gain more tactical information. And in this episode, this is exactly what I'm going to teach you. The first step is you need to understand whether the deadline that is being posted by your supplier is a genuine deadline or a fake one. And the principle I use is principle of specificity. You see, all the fake deadlines will be very vague. They will lack any sort of specificity. Let me take you to the situation room and show you an example. Imagine I'm your supplier and I'm saying I can give you 10% discount, but my offer will expire in 3 days. What will you do? Well, there are two ways in you could have reacted. If you dismissed my threat, I want to know how did you determine whether it's a genuine one or a fake one. If your answer is I don't care, you're wrong. On the other side, if you agreed and pushed and signed the deal, again, you lost because you came into this time pressure tactic. So what do you think of that statement? Well, according to me, it's a fake threat. And again, I'm using the principle of specificity. In the sentence, the supplier has not given me any detail. It lacks specificity. First, the supplier doesn't tell me what will happen if I don't agree to this deadline. The supplier hasn't told me whether the price will be increased and there will be a new offer. Supplier hasn't told me that they will take their offer back and will not participate with me on this deal again. So this is clearly a tactic, a time pressure tactic to create a momentum and turn the deal in their favor. So let's say you are a buyer and a supplier has approached you with a deadline and you want to deactivate this deadline. How would you go about it? The first step is engage in a meaningful conversation. The second step would be demonstrate your understanding. I hope you remember how do you demonstrate your understanding? Well, by use of labels. In this situation, you can use labels such as sounds like things are really important for you. Sounds like you think the process is not moving as per your pace. Sounds like you don't want us to waste your time. So these are really good examples of labels that you can use in this situation. The second step is test them a little bit. Test the specificity. Ask 3 questions. First one, what will happen if I miss the deadline? Second, ask them what will happen if we get into an agreement after the deadline. Third, what impact will this have on the implementation? Are you in the deal after the deadline expires or you are not going to work with us? So these are the questions by which I analyze that the deal is a fake one or a real one. I hope this lesson was useful for you. My name is Gaurav and I'm loving this series on hard negotiations. I'll see you in the next one.